#Askmydvija. Today #Askmydvija is for those mothers who are working mothers, who are passionate about parenting their child, who is little possessive about their kids, and yes, breastfeeding is somewhere hindering your child's food intake. So these are the questions that have been asked. Let's answer it one by one. The first question has come from Krishnali. Krishnali is telling that I'm little possessive about my both the kids, and somewhere I keep on telling, don't go fast, you might fall down, please stand properly, you might slip off, please take care of yourself. And her elder son has started repeating like that. So he is very careful while playing, he is not enjoying the freedom, he is almost instructing his own younger brother and instructing his own mind. So this mother is telling, I know somewhere there is no freedom because I am constantly instructing. So what can be done? Krishnali, two very important factors. First thing, there is a lot of difference between being possessive and being caring. I am very caring about my daughters, but I am not possessive. If my daughter is standing at the edge, I will not say, "Sambhalna, gir jaoge." I will say, "Sambhal ke khadi rehna." Are you comfortable holding there? Hold it strong. We as a parent write destiny of our child with God. When you say "Sambhalna, gir jaoge," you have already put it for destiny and put it for your child's brain that you are going to fall down, which is not good. So I always tell mamas, if anything comes out from your mouth that predicts future of your child, even if it is next moment, it has to be either neutral or it has to be something productive. You cannot predict anything that has got hurt, that has got hatred, that has got failures. Nothing. You cannot comment like that. As simple as आप 3 business में fail हो चुके हो, what you will be doing this time? No. Even if you are an aged mother, you cannot predict it for your child. Even if you are an aged parent, you cannot do it for your child. Predict what is good or what is neutral. I don't understand what you're doing right now, but that's okay. Just I know that you will be able to handle it. That's more than enough. It's a neutral. You are not telling, will it be a success? Will it be what? It's okay. Might be you are in a doubt, and that's okay. So be caring. If you feel Shreya, it's little risky, inform. Bacha, we are playing is little risky. Shreya, my kids are playing in the balcony. What do? Inform. If you are playing in this particular area, you cannot climb the railing. You have to play the area down. Am I clear with what I said? Yes. Play carefully, okay? Mama is going inside. It's more than enough. Why you have to tell if you don't play carefully, you might fall down? This is not needed. So that's first aspect of the whole thing. Second aspect, kids have to copy parents. So if I stand there next to you and I stop you from exploring any unknown situation, you will get bored of your life. Don't see this movie, this is boring, okay? Don't listen to that song, that's not good, okay? Oh, don't touch this plate or whatever it is, it's little sharp edges, okay? So everything in your life, you will feel, मेरे को कुछ explore ही नहीं करना है. I'm very much protected. So when you tend to be possessive, you tend to make your loved one feel, I am constantly protected under her frame. I did not take care of myself. So if I touch the edge and it got cut once, I'll be careful from next time onwards. So as a mother, you can tell, bacha, that edge is little sharp, okay? Just be careful. उसके बाद भी कट गया तो you don't have to say, मैंने बोला था ना sharp edge है. Why you want to stop child from exploring? So next time if you say no, that means child should never explore it. I always tell my kids, Mama feels it's little height for you. Are you comfortable standing there? Yes, Mama, I wish to stand here for 2 minutes. Bacha, Mama is feeling like caring. Can I stand back behind you? Or you'll be holding grilling tight, and if you need me, you'll call me. That's wonderful. Be caring. Allow your child to explore. अगर आप आज उसको एक्सप्लोर करने नहीं दोगे तो लाइफ उसको मजबूर करेगी कल एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए. यू कैन नॉट बी देयर एवरीवेयर. और जब ये लाइफ मजबूर करती है ना, बड़ा बुरी तरह से करती है यार. एंड इफ आवर किड्स हैव नॉट हैंडल्ड इट प्रायर, they might take it as a shock and we don't know will they able to get up from there. Allow them to fall, allow them to explore, allow them to fail. Yes, we prepare them for victory, but if they fail, what do you teach them? If they fall, what do you teach them? If they have been cheated, what do you teach them? So if they are cheated, it's like, I never say people are like that. It's always, Bacha, it's a part and parcel of living. We have to learn and we have to grow. If they have been fall or they experienced a fall, what do you tell them? Oh, gir gaye. What did you did after that? No, I cried for some time, then I was quiet. Oh wow, means you could manage your pain within 5 to 10 minutes. Mama is so proud of you. Next time let's improve a bit and let's be a little careful so that they know to manage themselves. Please explain and let them explore. That's very important. Second question has come from a mother and she's telling, my child is 1 year old and somehow my child just want breast milk and they don't want to eat food at all. Sorry, but it's not child's problem, it's mother's problem. हर बच्चे के लिए सबसे favorite चीज is mama's milk. And your child tries, if I don't eat, will I get mama's milk? Yes, Shreya, this is what I have been doing since 6 months, 7 months old of my child. So you have been doing for past 5 to 6 months same thing. Might be तभी बच्चा बहुत छोटा था, so you did. Then might be baby was crying, so you did. Then might be you were out with the baby, so you did. Oh, you are not eating. I tried, Shreya, so many things, but still my child is not eating. So I thought, let me give breast milk only. No! When there is a lunch time, you cannot replace it by breast milk. Even if we say breast milk on demand, give it in such a way that it doesn't interfere with the nutritional requirement of the child. Breastfeed is a topmost important for your child, but the food importance cannot be denied. So your child is already 1 year old. In case you feel like restricting a day feed to one feed, rest of the time keep child hungry but let them eat. Your child might cry for 1 hour and then if you give breastfeed, you have taught your child, you cry for 1 hour, I'll give you breastfeeding. If you stay hungry for 5 hours, mama will give you breastfeeding. So we as a mother only teach our kids to have a loophole from the whole thing. We only teach them there are ways available to fool me. There are ways available to get things done your way if I am not allowing you, which is not okay. Mamas take few firm and standpoints because they are needed. And if you don't take it, life will force you to take it one day. It's very difficult to handle by another person at that moment. So you'll have to understand that. Last question has come from Apurva. Apurva is trying to tell that, Shreya, now my child is already 1 year, I've got back to work, but I'm not feeling that I'm that productive at my work. What do I do? Compartmentalize life. What do you mean by compartmentalize life? Don't take your bedroom to kitchen. Don't take your kitchen to bedroom. Don't take your child to marriage. Don't take your marriage into your parenting. Marriage in the sense, I'm not talking about function. I'm talking about interpersonal relationship of husband and wife. The fight in that relationship should not hamper the way you parent. A difficulty in parenting should not hamper the way you relate to your husband. The work-life pressure, leave it. When you leave office, be a mother, be a wife, be a daughter-in-law. When you leave your house, you are an employee to that office where you are working and they are paying you for that. Shreya, no, I feel low, I keep thinking. So there's one mother who came to me and said, throughout my work time, I used to call back home and ask, is my child okay? Is my child staying? Is my child had food? What do you do if your child is not having? No, Shreya, then I don't feel like working, I feel like coming back. Then come back. कुछ नहीं होगा बच्चे को. Your child is safe back with their caretaker or caregiver or your in-laws or your mama. Your child is safe. You need to trust them. Compartmentalize life. उसको उधर मत लेके जाओ, इसको उधर मत लेके जाओ. I always tell, if you don't compartmentalize, nor you can be a happy wife, happy mother, or an happy employee. If you can compartmentalize, you will be happy at your workplace, you will be happy doing your work, you will be happy as a mother. So kitchen mein I had a miscommunication or the gap with my mother-in-law. When I'm with my kids, oh my bacha, how are you? And because my kids are big, if they ask me something had happened, I heard Dadi was scolding you, I'll tell them, no bacha, mama made a mistake. No, so she was scolding. In case I feel it was not a mistake, I'll tell, no, Dadi felt that mama did a mistake, which actually mama did not did. So mama will explain her later. Right now she was a little angry. So do we back answer? No. That's why mama did not back answer. I respect it, but I will convey that it was not my mistake. So I never teach my kids to be a doormat. That's not allowed. That's not allowed whatsoever. But maintain the respect and convey where you are not wrong. It's needed. Keep practical expectations from yourself. I cannot tell it to the world. Your mother-in-law will have expectations, your husband will have expectations, your child will have expectations, your boss will have expectations. Decide on yourself which are practically possible for you. You have been given 2 projects. If you feel you cannot do it, convey to your office, I'll be able to do 1 project right now and I'll take up after next week. You'll be more peaceful. What you committed, you are doing. So understand your own boundaries and accordingly work. Wherever do you feel, so I don't wish to hold boundaries. I love my work. I'm very passionate about it. I want to give my 100%. Please go ahead and give. Don't be a mother at your workplace. You should not be. In my career life, there have been 1 or 2 days when my child was ill. I was a little disturbed at the workplace and it was just like, in case I receive a call from my house, I might pick up because my daughter is not well today. And one of my inspiration told me, if you come to know your daughter is not well, still for you to reach home it's going to take 1 hour. Because of that 1 hour of reaching, probably somebody else would have been taking care of your child. Trust them and give you 100% today. When you go back home as a happy and satisfied mother, you are a better mother. So live that role. Leave each role giving you 100% possible. Lastly, none of the mother can have guilt. It's not possible and it's not advisable and you should never have it. I trust all of you that you're already giving your 100%. Feel proud about yourself, pat yourself, pamper yourself once in a way and tell yourself you're doing good and you can do a little better next time. So keep working. Like Askmydvija products on Amazon are rocking. www.askmydvija.com has got fabulous response on products. And today evening I was telling my mother-in-law, I think there is a value addition needed. And it's a surprise for all of you that's coming within next 4 days. I'll announce about it after 4 days and I'll launch it after 10 days. Be ready. I must keep myself updated and myself improving. And you will feel a lot of difference, a lot of confidence. So thank you so much all of you. Have a great time and bye.